Hi, I'm Shank with Etrailer.com. Today we're going to be taking a look at the best trailer hitch options for your 2017 Chevrolet Spark. Here we have the two available hitches for the Chevrolet Spark. Here on top we're going to have the Curt. Here on the bottom we're going to have the Draw-Tite. Both these hitches are going to be Class 1 hitches. They're going to have an 1 1/4 by 1 1/4 receiver tube opening, so you want to make sure you're using Class 1 accessories. With both of these hitches you are going to be limited up to a 2-bike rack. Our weight capacities for both of these, we're going to have a 200-pound max tongue weight, which is a downward pressure on the inside of the receiver tube. So you want to make sure your bike racks and your cargo carriers, or whatever you're loading on there, you're not exceeding that downward pressure. We're going to have a 2,000-pound gross trailer weight, which is the trailer plus the load included, and that's how much the hitch can pull. You want to make sure you check the owner's manual to make sure the vehicle can withstand that amount of weight. You're going to go with the lowest number between the vehicle and the hitch. Both these hitches are also going to use a 1/2-inch hitch pin. The hitch pins do not come with these hitches, however they can be found here at Etrailer.com. Both these are also going to have a rolled steel style safety chain loop, which is going to give you plenty of room for different size safety chain hooks. Now you're going to notice a big difference between the two here. It's going to be the way they install. Our Curt here on top is going to install onto the bottom of the frame rail. Our Draw-Tite is actually going to install underneath the bumper fascia. In my personal opinion, taking the fascia off may seem really intimidating, but it really is not. It is a very easy installation. If you're looking for more of a cleaner look, I would go with the Curt myself. We're going to have a reinforced collar here. It gives it a more finished look, in my opinion, over the Draw-Tite. As far as the measurements when these are installed in the vehicle, they're both going to be about 11 inches off the ground. That's from the ground to the top innermost part of the receiver tube. I will recommend, with only being 11 inches, you get a raised shank for any of those hitch mount accessories to give them a little bit more ground clearance. From the hitch pinhole to the outermost part of the bumper, they're both going to be about 3 inches. You want to keep that number in mind for any of your hitch mount accessories that may fold up against your vehicle. You want to make sure they're not going to make contact with your bumper fascia. Both of these hitches are going to work great for your cargo carriers and bike racks. Again, both are going to have the same weight capacities. As far as aesthetics, when not using the cargo carriers and bike racks, I would have to go with the Curt because the reinforced collar is going to give it a little bit cleaner look, in my opinion. The ease of installation, I'd probably have to give to the Curt also. All you're doing is using a pull wire to feed the bolts up into the frame rails on the bottom of the vehicle, where Draw-Tite you have to remove the fascia. Although it's not hard, it's very easy to do. It is a few extra steps to get this one installed. Both are going to require fascia trimming, but our Curt is going to require a little bit less. We're going to trim the fascia to go right around the receiver tube here, and then around this plate on the Draw-Tite. That being said, that trimmed area is on the bottom and you're not going to see it. Both these hitches can be installed in your garage with the vehicle on the ground with a few simple tools. Keep in mind the Curt is going to require a hole in each frame rail to be enlarged to install the hardware. Draw-Tite is not going to require that. Neither one are going to require any welding. In my opinion, I'd go with the Curt. It's going to have a cleaner look, and the installation process is going to be a little bit easier. Again, I'm Shank with Etrailer.com. I hope this video has helped you when deciding on the best hitch for your Chevrolet Spark.